Little Bear helps make jam. As autumn arrived, the weather grew cooler, and Grandma Bear became extra busy. She needed to prepare plenty of jam to share with the neighbors before winter arrived. When winter came, she and the little bears would go into hibernation, a long winter's sleep. The hedgehog family had a few more chubby baby hedgehogs this year, and they would need even more jam in the winter. Grandma Bear prepared strawberry jam suitable for the little hedgehogs. Monkey Granny was having her birthday in the winter. So, Grandma Bear decided to make a big jar of sugar-free jam for her. She also planned to attach a beautiful birthday card to the gift to wish Monkey Granny an early happy birthday. Little Bear, seeing how busy Grandma Bear was, decided to help. Grandma Bear was delighted and pointed to a large jar by the window for Little Bear to bring over. However, Little Bear didn't want to let go of its little honey pot and tried to carry both the honey pot and the jar at once. The jar was too big, and Little Bear dropped it, breaking it. Little Bear also tried to assist Grandma by sorting the fruits. But it kept mixing up the strawberries and mulberries, and confusing the peaches and plums. Eventually, Grandma Bear had to ask Little Bear to stand aside and just watch. Grandma Bear cooked the fruits in separate pots, and the entire kitchen was filled with the aroma of the fruits. There was the sweet smell of bananas, the tangy scent of pomegranates, and the refreshing aroma of watermelons. Little Bear suddenly realized that there was one important task it could perform well: tasting the jam. With a small spoon, Little Bear tasted a bit from each pot. Some were delicious, and others were great. Grandma Bear was indeed skilled in making jam. But then Little Bear discovered one pot of jam that wasn't sweet at all. It must have been a mistake. Little Bear decided to add honey to the pot. Little Bear looked at its precious honey pot and was reluctant to scoop any out. However, it saw the smiling face of Monkey Granny on the lid of the pot, realizing that the jam was for her. With determination, Little Bear poured the entire jar of honey into the pot. It believed that since Monkey Granny was getting older, she deserved the sweetest jam. When Monkey Granny came to collect the jam, she opened the jar and tasted it. "Wow, it's too sweet!" she exclaimed. The jam was so sweet it even made Monkey Granny's last toothache a bit. Little Bear felt a bit sad. Just then, some constantly crying baby hedgehogs tried the sweet jam. After a single taste, they stopped crying, and they even started bouncing around happily in their mother's arms. It appeared that the jam with the whole jar of honey was more suitable for the little hedgehogs. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Find more story for kids.